instructions first on how our instruction for such. Okay, Kendall, can you read it for us, please?
For the following exercise, use the vertex HK and a point on the graph XY to find the general form of the equation of the quadratic function.
Thank you. All right. So in here we are given the following. Okay, the vertex is given. That's HK. One of the points is given. That's your XY. And you have to find its general form. Once again, the general form is the ax squared plus bx plus c form. Get it? Right, so how do we do these in here? Well, let's figure out one of those questions first in here. You want us to try number 49, guys? Will that be fine? All right. Number 49, it says hk is negative 5, 3, and xy is 2, 9. Okay. Now, what do we do in here? Let's read step number 1 for such. All right. Something to deal with a substitution. All right. Evan, let's go ahead.
Substitute vertex H and K in given point X and Y using standard form to solve A.
Thank you. All right. So you want to solve A, and how do you do that? Put values on XY. Put given values for HK on the what? The vertex or the standard form, right? Hopefully you can recall the vertex form. We're just gonna use that one in here. So here it is. It says what? So standard or vertex form, it says as follows. Let me color it blue, okay? Or green at this point, right? So again, what's your Y for number 49? What's your Y value, guys?
3.
49?
9.
9. Right? So that's 9 is equal to A, parenthesis, what's your X? 2. Good. So we're just plugging in values in here. Minus, what's our H? So be careful with the signs, all right? Minus negative 5. Square it plus K. 3. Again, I'm just plugging in XY, HK, given values, all right? And solve for A using that, right? So you can use your calculator for such or not and compute for it, right? For example, in here, what's 2 minus negative 5? 7. If you square that one, 49. Very good. Times A, right? So that's 49 times A plus 3 is equal to 9. Get it? Okay. Oh, what's next? What we're gonna do next? Jeremy, we want to solve for A, right?
So you would try to subtract 3.
Yep. Subtract 3 on both sides. Very good, because you want to remove the 3 in there. Cancel this one. Hence, you got 49A is equal to, what's this gonna be, guys, in here? 6. Very good. Right? Well, you just want A, right? What do you do next? Angelina.
I would divide each side by 6.
49.
Or 49, my bad.
Problem. There we go. Once again, 49 is basically 7 times 7, so definitely this is the simplified fraction already for A. Get it? Okay, so just leave it as it is in there, right? A is equal to what? 6 over 49. I would say in here, on solving for A, express as what? Fraction or whole number, right? So I would not suggest you having those expressed in decimal form, because in some cases decimal are approximate values, not exact values. Are we good? Get it? Okay. Let us continue. Step number 2. Okay, we need to rewrite something in there. Malik, go ahead.
Rewrite standard form using solve A and vertex.
Alright, so we're gonna rewrite the standard form once again using the A and the given HK or vertex. Are we good? Right. So with that being said, let me follow it up in here, guys, on our notes. Okay. So Y is equal to, what's our A again? 6 over 49. Right. Good. X minus, what's our H again? Minus negative 5, which is plus 5. Get it? Yeah. Square it plus 3. Are we cool, guys? Get it? So again, step number 2. The x and y, we leave it alone. The solved way, we put it in there. The given h and k, we put it in there. Get it? Okay. Next, what do we do then? Step number 3. All right. Jonathan, can you see it from there? Use. Sorry, my handwriting is
Box and fold
to expand.
to expand its square of a
Binomial.
5.
Thank you, right? Basically, this is just a technical math term for this part, right? This is the what? The square of a binomial, right? So we just need to expand this square of a binomial, again, by box or FOIL method, right? So whichever you prefer. Ready? Right? Let's do that one. Again, just this part, okay? I'm gonna color it a different, like red. Put it in here. So the square of a binomial is basically just this part in here, right? Let's call it SQB, right? Square of a binomial, right? Meaning 2 terms, right? So again in here, x plus 5 times another x plus 5. Again, I'm doing box method, but you are free to use the FOIL method as well, whichever you want, right? Let's see what cells, what terms will be on each cell in here, right? Oh, upper left. What's that gonna be, Frank? XX multiplied together. X squared. Very good. Yeah. So multiplication, right? Very good. What about in here, upper right corner? Corey, what do you think? 5x. Very good. Lower left corner, what do you think is gonna be in here? All right, Angelina.
5x.
Another 5x, right? And lower right corner, what's that gonna be in there, right? Sean. 25, very good, right? Then what do we do? Combine similar terms. And what are the 2 similar terms in here, Niste? Any idea? Similar terms in here? The 5x's combined together. Again, when you say combine, add them together, right? Get it? Okay, so what's that gonna be? X squared plus 10x, very good, Michaela, plus 25, right? Don't forget that one, right? Put it in parentheses, right? Do not forget our definitely plus 3 in here, and in here, 6/49. Get it, guys? Okay, after that, what do we do next, right? So once again, that's your step number 3. We did box method, and once again, you're free to use FOIL method as well, all right? Okay, and again, that's called square of a binomial. Again, just a technical term for whatever we're squaring, right? Get it? Ooh, sorry for that. Step number 4, right? Let's read our step number 4. Edward, can you see it from there?
Combine similar terms and write in a graph form.
General form.
General form.
Right. So before we combine similar terms, we need to, what do we do with its 649s? Distribute first. Get it? All right. So let's do that one. Let's color it blue. Right. So you can use calculator for this one, guys, right? 6/49x squared plus, what's that gonna be in here? 6 times 10. That's 60/49. X, right? So I'm gonna put the x in there, right? Sorry for this. I'm just gonna remove that little thing in here. Okay. Plus, okay, what's this gonna be? 6 times 25/49 on your calculator. Make sure you express this in fraction, all right? So let's do this on your calculator all together, right? 6 times, what's that? 25 divided by 49, all right? There we go. Enter. You got a decimal value. You don't want that decimal. You want it to be what? Fraction, right? So how do you express it as fraction in a TI, guys? Anyone? Press math, right? Next, press 1. 1, right? Yeah. Press enter, right? So math, 1, enter. What fraction did you get? 150/49. Very good. Thank you, Angelina. Do not forget the plus 3 in here, right? Okay. Now, this is what we mean by combining similar terms, right? So since these two are constant terms, you combine them, right? Again, using a calculator or Desmos, express it in fraction, right? So what's that gonna be? Plus 3. My answer is as follows, right? So let me put it in here, the last answer in here, right? So that's what? 6 over 49 x squared plus 60 over 49 x. By the way, the x should not be in the denominator, right? But after the fraction. Plus, what's this gonna be combined together? I got 297 over 49. Alright, and again, that is of the general form already, right? Ax squared plus bx plus c. Last thing that we're gonna do is to verify it by graphing. Okay, so you can use your Desmos to verify if in fact our general form and our standard form are correct, and make sure you plug this in your Desmos as well, right? If it hits the negative 5, 3 as its vertex and 2, 9 as one of the points. How we get?